Ida for how I reacted to my boyfriend telling his mom about my medical emergency, which led to my estranged mother contacting me. My boyfriend and I, both 23, have been together for a little over 2 years. We've known each other since preschool and stayed in touch even after I switched schools and countries in high school. He was always kind, we were nice friends, distant but warm. After he got out of an abusive relationship a few years ago, we reconnected and started dating. At first, everything was great. We came from totally different backgrounds, and it was exciting getting to know each other's worlds. But things got complicated when he told his mother about our relationship. I've known her since we were kids, but out of nowhere, she contacted his ex about us. That ex ended up threatening and harassing me online, and his mom made a scene about him not caring about her anymore, which she still occasionally does. He sincerely apologized and said he didn't expect that to happen. I nearly ended things, but I gave him another chance because I thought he'd learn. Unfortunately, it kept happening. His mom would get involved in our business, make inappropriate comments, and overstep boundaries. He'd always apologize but never actually set limits. I had to block her. Currently, I live alone, but I've been staying with my dad temporarily while sick. A few days ago, I got really sick, high fever, vomiting, blood in my urine, had to go to the hospital. My boyfriend came with me. My dad is elderly, which I appreciated. While we were there, he texted his mom to let her know what was going on. I never asked him to do this, and I'd specifically asked him before to keep certain things private. But since he lives with her, I get that he needed to say where he was, and that wasn't the issue. The problem is his mom immediately reached out to my mom. I've been estranged from my mother for over a year due to deeply personal and traumatic reasons. I've made it very clear I don't want contact. While I'm in a hospital bed weak and nauseous, my dad gets flooded with texts and calls from her because of him. His mom told mine I was dying and not functioning properly. I was furious. I told him to leave. My dad asked him to stay until I was okay. After I was discharged, he took me home. On the way, he tried to talk, but I didn't have the energy. I was sick, humiliated, and hurt. The next night, he wanted to talk things out. He started with, "I don't think it was fair how you reacted." He said he felt disrespected that I got angry over something out of his control. He said I was full of anger and acting unfairly. He also said some of our friends agreed that he didn't do anything wrong. He did apologize after, saying he could have handled his mom better but doesn't see how this could have been prevented. I told him I just want boundaries with his mom. I don't want him sharing personal info about me, especially knowing her history of stirring drama and crossing lines. But he doesn't see the issue, and I honestly don't think he ever has. Ida for how I reacted. Was I wrong? Was this really out of his control?